What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy HumbleZiggy, and we back here with another reaction. Hold on, I'm trying to hide. Well, you can't hide, so might as well stay there. Y'all seen it anyway. But either way, we here with some more hip hop for y'all, and this one just dropped a few days ago or so. And this is Joey Badass with Still featuring Absol and Rapsody. And the fact that off of the initial rap battle, you can say, with Joey Badass and all of TDE from Rayvon to freaking who else to Reason to Absol a little bit, like basically it was whole Joey Badass versus TDE. So hey, everybody was loving it. But hey, at the end of the day, just like Joey Badass was saying, just like Rayvon, it was all for the love of hip hop, for the love of the sport. So at the end of the day, everybody from each side did their thing. So we gonna check this out, and the fact that we got Rapsody, shout out to one of the female goats of this hip hop stuff. And I see that he dropped something a while back called Dark Aura. So if this video does well, and if y'all want me to react to it, make sure to run this up. But either way, we better check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it.
We still on that. It's whatever. Faith too strong. God got something better in mind. Yeah.
Static selector.
I'ma live forever. Mama raised to go, got the toughest fancy leather. If an opportunity misses me, it's whatever. My faith too strong. I know God got something better in mind. I keep better in time. Can't dwell on the past. Gotta learn from it. Yeah. Gotta face the problems. Can't turn from it. Cause everybody got them. It ain't arbitrary. Still heavy is the crown, on the contrary, it's the honorary rightful king came to claim my position. Better watch your tone, that's what the game is. The 6 member of the commission, but they ain't listen. They more worried how my chain glisten of what I'm whipping. I know I'm destined for greatness, can feel my palms itching.
Hey, hold on. This is, and I'm gonna say it like this. This is another form of like the hip hop where you get the storytelling, you get the hunger of how people rapping and such, but you also, to me, there's that also of like emotion where the passion you can hear, where, because I get it, it might be same thing as emotion, but passion where it can touch your soul, where you can see somebody who, even though they're still successful, they still want to get up more and more and more and more. And from the likes of Joey Badass, boy, there's ever since when he started the year off talking about the ruler is back. Now, granted, people might say it was some clout chasing move or whatever the case may be, but hey, I'm gonna say it like this: it was for the love of hip hop. So I ain't saying it gotta be a clout chasing move, but as long as we rapping more, I ain't mad at it.
Contrary, it's the honorary rightful king came to claim my position. Better watch your tone, that's what the game is. The 6 member of the commission, but they ain't listen. They more worried how my chain glisten of what I'm whipping. I know I'm destined for greatness, can feel my palms itching. Wise man once said that it was written, but I don't need a pen. I see the writings on the wall, call it superstition. I got that Stevie vision. Yeah, and this a song in the key of my
Stevie
life.
Wonder.
I put my soul in these mics and gotta think twice when you know it's yours. You ain't got a question. That's why I'm never stressing. I know it was all destined.
I know
Rapsody.
it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, God, still on that.
What's the highest duty of a man?
And the fact that academics, the fatademics, I'm gonna say like Screw always calling him fatademics, wackademics, snapbackademics, acadidi and all that. The fact that he would want to start, he was like dissing at one point Rapsody or whatever, or Rapsody was dissing him, either way. I'm glad where how hip hop is now, where and especially ever since Not Like Us, it put a line where if you are with that fakeness that you're not real or anything like this, you are part of the they who are not even like for the culture. Because not only we're talking like, and it don't even have to be about rappers. It could be anybody from certain rappers to streamers, whatever the case may be. So I'm glad in a way where we're calling out the bullshit from certain people.
And I know it was all destined.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, God. Still on that.
What's the highest duty of a man? Protect and provide for the fam. Perfect true power from within. And even then, gotta know the right time to use it. Have enough self-control so you won't abuse it. Family is
Boy, there has been a lot of Drake especially been a lot of mother, but I'm gonna just say a lot of mother efforts out there that has been abusing certain power that they have just so it fit their narrative. Like I said, Drake, because the fact that he was, I'm gonna say it like this: if you haven't check out my reaction to where I reacted to Screwface John's Document 79. The fact that Drake wants to go at almost every, the minute when Drake put reactors in his lawsuit, right? And then stamped it with trying to put Screwface John of all people, because even when Screwface out of many people, even during the lawsuit, even after the lawsuit, he was still sticking up for Drake for whatever, right? But the minute you put Screw in there, and it's like, so that to me solidifies where even if you give somebody the benefit of a doubt that even though they're acting like a real bit, right? You still try to give them a shadow of a doubt, right? You still try to give them some slack, right? In a way, give them the littlest of little slack, but even so, they still gonna stab you in the back. So you know what? At that point, fuck it. If you ain't basically with the line in not with how Not Like Us started this, saying if you're anti-culture versus the culture, anti-hip-hop versus hip-hop, and trust me, with me personally, and the thing is with me, I'm a casual, you can say I'm a casual hip-hop fan, right? But the one thing I'll never do is if I'm a rapper and I'm battling another rapper, the one thing I'm not gonna do is even if I'm the one who started it, and as soon as when the battle ends, whether it's him, whether it's my opponent who win or I won, or whether it's my opponent who lost or I lost, at the end of the day, we dap it up. Hey, it was a good battle. I did my best. They did their best. And we went on with it. Not gonna be like a Drake who gonna sue the next minute. Fuck out of here.
Knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, God.
Still on that.
What's the highest
Still on
duty
that.
of a man? Protect and provide for the fam. Perfect this true power from within. And even then, gotta know the right time to use it. Have enough self-control so you won't abuse it. Family is everything. A man is nothing if you lose it. Play the right hand, we all win. Most these niggas clueless, foolish, walking down the wrong path. Fuck it if the shoe fits. Gotta let him wear it. He ain't trying to hear it, but deep down they don't sit well in the spirit. Yeah, pray you only get clearer. Meantime, I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, God.
Let's go, Ab.
Still on that.
Taking advantage of my vantage point, can't
pointed at my adversaries that I can't anoint. The fifth horseman appointed to redirect the apocalypse. In the Impala, flipping the hydraulic switch. Steering the wheel of fortune, still I'm 10 steps ahead of these niggas. Something surely afoot. Doing this shit blindfolded, stare in the mirror, can't even look.
Doing this shit blindfolded, and what's so crazy is, if I could be wrong, you know what? Let me actually search it up. Because I remember they saying about how when Absol said a certain line in a little freestyle he did a while back, and then with academics, hold on, let me see if he's, because they were saying about how Absol is blind or so. Is he blind? So he's not completely blind, but basically in a way, given that he's blind. But so that blind bar right there hits way more different now, and that just shows you the whackness of academics more, where this nigga gonna still wanna fight a blind guy. And even if he does it, he's still beefing, and he still wanna start shit with somebody who's blind. It's like, bro. But can we expect anything from a nigga who claimed he said he the prize, but he abuses his girl and says some nasty shit to like a 15-year-old? Yeah.
Taking advantage of my vantage point, cannon pointed at my adversaries that I can't anoint. The fifth horseman appointed to redirect the apocalypse. In the Impala, flipping the hydraulic switch. Steering the wheel of fortune, still I'm 10 steps ahead of these niggas. Something surely afoot. Doing this shit blindfolded. Stare in the mirror, can't even look myself in the eye. I don't even know how I look. But the long-term legacy of staying taller than yours, on a mission impossible with probable cause. Family connected to me indefinitely. Enemies close, I'm a devious host. Smarter martyr disguised as a remarkable author. Take a glass of absinthe in my absence. It may just make your heart grow fonder, or at least grow stronger. I gotta go farther for the sake of my daughters. I say I gotta go farther for the sake of my daughters.
And for your sons.
For the sake of my... So, we still on that.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, guys.
Still on that.
Still on that.
You might as well say this was some Black Power type shit, but I don't want to make it be like that. But hey, if the shoe fits, it fits. Hey man, all I can say is, shit. That was some like true empowerment right there in this. Still on that? Shoot. Black Power. Nah, let me not try to make it be like some, well, it could be. But either way, it's still firing regardless. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. And if you made it to the end of this, comment. What was this wrong? Comment down below self-control, and that makes me know you made it to the end. But it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out, and like I said, if you want me to do the other one that he dropped before this one, which was Dark Aura, let me know in the comments. But it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. I'm out.